you're doing the Bonham shuffle, you can break it down into 3 sections. The bass drum comes in on the first measure, and it's a tied note. It's tied from the last measure of the last bar to the first measure of the first bar. Usually when you do a measure, 4 measures to a bar, the measure starts out 1, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes on a song, on any instrument, but drums included, you start from the previous measure and you start from the and 1. The and is from the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. The and is tied to the 1 of the next measure and it goes and 1. Boom, 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 boom. So it's and 1. The and from the last measure leads into the first measure, and it's what and 1. And 1. Boom, 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 boom. That's the bass drum. Then the hi-hat is going to be a shuffle. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. So when you do the second bass drum note, the 1, which starts the measure, you go and 1. And 1. Boom, boom. On the 1, you come down with your right hand on the hi-hat. As you're playing the bass drum, the second time you hit the bass drum, the right hand hits the hi-hat together with the bass drum. And then from there you continue doing your boom, 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 boom. Then after you do the bass drum 2 times, you're going to open the hi-hat like this. And then I'm going to leave out the grace notes on the snare drum. The backbeat on the snare drum keeps the beat of the groove going. Usually it's in rock beats, it's on the 2 and the 4. It's 1 and 2 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3. The 2 and the 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. The 2 and 4 on the snare drum is the backbeat. So here the backbeat on the snare drum comes in around number 3. And that holds it all together, the backbeat on the snare drum. So you start out with the bass drum, and 1. You hit the hi-hat on the second note of the bass drum on the 1. You start going 1, 2, 3, 4. As soon as you hit the 2 bass drum, you open up the hi-hat. And after you open the hi-hat, you do another 2 notes on the bass drum, and then you come down with the right hand on the backbeat on the snare drum, like this. And there you have it.